This is my half moon basework combo. So as the name suggests, we're gonna start off with a half moon. I go into an outside leg lunge behind my pole, outside hand in cup grip above my head, elbow bent, inside hand below my hips, index finger pointing down. From here, you're gonna kick the inside leg forwards and towards the front of the pole. So you're behind the pole, we're gonna go inside leg, driving up, and then going to the front of the pole. I'm also gonna be landing with the same leg that begins the sequence. So in my case, I'm in a right leg lunge, because right leg is my outside leg. My left shoe, I should say, is gonna land on the ground first. So left leg goes up into the air and the platform is gonna touch the ground first. So from here, I'm gonna do a really small sort of baby half moon, just so you can see this. I start with my hips kind of tucked in, and then I start the movement by pushing my hips forwards, and that extra little push is gonna give me momentum to go into my half moon. So from here, push. So see, my heel goes down to the ground first, and then from here I turn my body to face the same way I was looking when I started. My right leg is still in the air here. So I have right leg in front, I go up, heel touches the ground first, turn, and my right leg stays in the air, just turning so you can see. So I look like this. That right leg is gonna go through the gap and step through. So I would have landed like this. That right leg is gonna go through the gap. I'll show you from this angle as well. So from here, foot, knee, turn, release the bottom hand so that your leg can go through. It's really important you never land on your knees. When I'm landing, my foot is kind of to the side like this. So it's really my platform hitting the ground, followed by my foot. Then I can control to go down onto my knee softly. So from here, I'm gonna go a little bit more force and make a bigger movement. Drop my head, look down to the ground, heel, knee, release the bottom hand. Now when I bring the leg through, I'm gonna add a bit of a turn so that I step kind of towards my audience here. So instead of just stepping forwards like this, I keep turning. So I want this leg to go through and away from the pole. Now from here, we're gonna do a mermaid pirouette. I'm gonna move back here so you can see this. Hand that's on the pole is gonna flip to a server grip or waitress grip. Pole goes in between my thumb and index finger above my head. From here, you're gonna have to push your hips forwards and drop your head back. And the back foot is gonna go from this side of the pole to the other side. Requires a bit of hamstring strength here. It really helps to practice these in your warm-up. So when you're in a lunge, make sure there's something soft underneath your knee, and you can practice lifting that foot up. If that's too difficult, you can even do it from a pigeon pose. So from here, lift, hold to really work on your hamstring strength. Going back here, my right leg just went through. My hand flipped to a server grip above my head. Now I don't want to be too far and I don't want to be too close either. If I'm too close, I'm going to find it difficult for the foot to move. If I'm too far, I might lose stability. So find that sweet spot. I'm going to arch my back and do it quick. Just a little lift. It doesn't need to go very high up. It just needs to pass the pole. Remember to point your toes. And then once it passed the pole, I keep turning, 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 turning. Once I'm facing my pole, I slide my knees out to exit. I'm turning so you can see. I like to do a little heel clack here. I call this a mermaid clack. You start with your knees wide apart. You go up, and then from here, you bring your knees together as if they're magnets on your knee pads, feet apart. So that's the first step. From here, I go up, reaching up high, internally rotate my hips so my knees come together. And then make sure your top arm is high enough to pull your weight. You're going to clack the feet or the shoes, and then open up your knees and slide your feet outwards. Then from here, my bottom hand can come up as I lift my butt up. So from here, so you can see what's happening. Knees apart, hips are open. I lift up. As I lift up, my knees are gonna start connecting as my feet go apart, and then feet quickly connect to make a clack, and then open. So from here, reaching up, knees together, feet apart, feet together, and apart. And then bottom hand can slide up. You can come on up, come up on the side. You can do like a body wave, whatever you prefer. So from the mermaid pirouette, it will be your inside foot stepping out, inside hand in server grip. 1, 2, 3, lift the foot, bringing it to the other side. Keep turning, open up the knees, reach up, clack, and bring it on up. Let's see that all together. So outside hand cup grip, inside hand low, outside leg lunge, and half moon. Release the bottom hand, step out, server grip, lift the foot, down. And from this angle as well,